You and we are live. Deutschland over the alas. Yeah, man. On for Germany today, we have a very important match in Group F. Germany versus France in Allianz Arena, the home of Bayern Munich. Let's see. Yo, the two people watching right now, and we are almost there for kickoff. How's the sound, Denise? How's the sound? Almost there for kickoff. This is Germany's 50th match in the Euro. Let's see the lineups. Let's see the lineups. Okay, right. France going with a four at the back with Benjamin Pavard at right back, Varane, Kipembe as centre backs, and Lucas Hernandez at left back. Pogba, Kante, and Rabiot in the midfield with Griezmann, Benzema starting, and Mbappe. Benzema starting the match. We did not expect Benzema to start the match, but he is starting the match. He was injured in the last friendly, limped off, and Giroud came in to score two goals. But quite surprised that France has gone with Karim Benzema and not Giroud. I thought Giroud would start. Well, for Deutschland, Germany, we have Manuel Neuer at the back. They are playing three at the back with Rudiger, Hummels, and Ginter, Matthias Ginter. And I think Rudiger is going to rock the role. He's been the best centre back for Chelsea, three at the back, with Kimmich as right wing back, Cruz, Gundogan, and Gozens at left wing back, and Kai Havertz starting the match together with Thomas Muller in the number 9, false number 9 position, and Serge Gnabry playing for Germany at left wing. And now the German players are singing their national anthem as we wait for this blockbuster of a match. Huge match. You guys can hit up the comment box. We can talk about the match. I can't wait for the match to be started. It's just 4 minutes away from kickoff. Now they're showing Manuel Neuer, probably the greatest keeper for Germany ever. Game बग रहा Game बग रहा Watching the my Germany jersey is on the way. I've not bought the jersey. I bought the jersey, but it's not here yet. So three people watching. You watching the match, then? The live commentary? Huh? Hugo Lloris, France playing Hugo Lloris at the back. N'Golo Kante in the midfield. Quite a defensive midfield with Rabiot, N'Golo Kante, and um, Pogba in there. Seems like a 4-2-3-1. I think Pogba will be playing a bit higher up the pitch. We'll see. It's a four at the back, and now we'll be seeing Germany's lineup in a while. Loris captain for France and Manuel Neuer captain for Germany. They're picking sides right now, and and I think the French are going to kick off the match. My co-commentator is still tired. He just woke up, so I'll have to be alone at the moment. Antonio Rudiger playing at three at the back. Kai Havertz, incredible man. I think he's incredible. Kai Havertz. He's going to be so different today. You guys gonna enjoy Kai Havertz, man. Let's see. Ginter is back in the Germany team. Took quite some time, you know. What a incredible bench Germany has. Kylian Mbappe, Thomas Muller. Alright, it's going to kick off anytime now. There's one viewer, and whoever that is watching may want to say hi. So I know who's watching. Two viewers tonight. It's a bit sad. Mönchengladbach's star is back. Yeah, Ginter. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, man. Match is going to be kicked off by Germany. Joachim Löw, Germany's manager, right at the touchline. What a huge match is this. Matt Hummels kicks the ball up into the air, straight into the action. Kai Havertz, Ilkay Gundogan. Tony Kroos. Looks like France are happy to sit back a bit, let Germany have the ball. 28 seconds. We can't see anything yet. Gundogan. Gundogan had a wonderful season with Manchester City, and how good is he in the German outfit? This Euro will tell. But definitely Kai Havertz is one to watch. Kai Havertz and Serge Gnabry, incredible players. Incredible. Ginter, Hummels, Ginter back to Ginter, and then is Goretzka is German. Leon Goretzka is not starting the match. Uh, it's a very tactical match, to be honest. It's a very tactical match. It's not about the best players on the pitch. To be honest, a few other players could have got into the pitch easily, but it's a very tactical match. Uh, Rudiger goes on. Beautiful ball into Serge Gnabry. Thomas Muller. Kai Havertz. Havertz passes it back to Gozan. Werner bench. Uh, as I told you, it's not the best lineup for both teams. You know, and they're playing a very tactical game. You can see France want to sit back, and Werner in a team that wants to sit back, it's not great to play Werner. Werner needs to play uh, more of a counter-attacking match. So against France, who wants to sit back, I don't think Werner will suit. So if Werner was playing for France, France should have played would have played him. You know? Early free kick, and they have very physical German players. But I have not seen Germany score from a set piece in a long time. In fact, I've not seen any team score from set pieces nowadays. Tony Kroos into Matt Hummels, but he was sandwiched, you know, well marked. Couldn't get a clear header. You know, after the 2018 World Cup, I thought Matt Hummels and Boateng's careers are over. They could never play for Germany anymore, but Hummels has proven otherwise. And he's been more consistent compared to Boateng. And here he is, you know, Pogba. Pogba is having a fun day, isn't he? You know, he knows Kante is behind him to cover him. Uh, no worries for him. This is going to be one of those matches, you know, it could be a boring match. Trust me. You know, tactical. It's so tactical, and you can't expect this match to be very fun like the other matches. It can be, but it can go anyway. You know, very cautious. You know, Germany very cautious, passing the ball, but yeah, you know, there's a lot of space, and Rudiger is playing in that position that he knows so well. Rudiger knows that place so well. You know, playing for Chelsea, three at the back. Kai Havertz, beautiful header. Matt Summers, Kante, N'Golo Kante. What a player he is. You know, everybody speaks about Kante. I think I just don't need to stress on it anymore. Nobody needs to talk about Kante. He just speaks for himself. Griezmann playing so deep, so deep. If you see France, you see Griezmann. He's playing so deep. It's so obvious that France are set up in a way they want to sit deep and hit on the counter. You know, they're not actually very comfortable. Benjamin Pavard at Allianz Arena playing for the away team. He's not used to that. He's used to playing for the home team here for Bayern Munich. Today he's on the away side. Interesting. Thomas Muller still there, still there, fighting for Germany. Kai Havertz, poor touch. And I think Germany have changed their style of play since the World Cup been long time ago, 2014. They are more of a passing team now. They like to pass a lot. Uh, First fall and Kimmich gets his yellow card. I don't think that's a yellow card. I mean, no way, man. That's not a yellow card. That was too early for a yellow card. I think referee is getting carried away with the emotions of the game. No, that's not a yellow card on any day. 6 minutes in, you want to give a yellow card. You're just making his game difficult for the next 80 minutes. Benzema, Kylian Mbappe playing on the left into Pogba. Benzema, uh, I can't believe Benzema is starting the match today. He's not played so many matches with France, and in that place, Benzema's place, Giroud does so well for France. I think he would have done better there. You know, he doesn't want to keep the ball too long. He just knows when to release it. Ooh, bro, mana. Who's Jack Chaos? Huh? Jake Chaos. I think he's your friend. He's asking you. CJ hit France. I'm going for Germany, bro. Germany, Deutschland. But I'm very disappointed to see Benzema start playing. I mean, good player, but I really believe that um, doesn't deserve to start it, compared to Oliver Giroud. Yes, you know, Oliver Giroud has got less goals, but in the club level, but for the international level, he has been such a good player for Germany. I'm sorry, France, and it's bad. Look at that. Griezmann is playing so deep. He's playing midfield. Griezmann is not a midfielder. He is not a midfielder. Now we are looking at Joaquin Liu. Something telling me might be a draw. No man, I I don't think so. It'll be a draw because there are chances for Germany to lose because they're not so tight at the back. But we'll see, man. They've gone three at the back. Never seen them playing three at the back. It's a new thing. No, no, தூங்கல தூங்கல ஜி தூங்கல தூங்கல நம்ம கேம் பார்க்கணும். நம்ம watching the game. Support Germany. Kai Havertz making the run on the left. Defended well. Ooh. Rudiger knows Kante too well. He's been playing with Kante for years now. You know, but Kante loves to play like this. Sit back and enjoy. Germany. We're going for Germany. As I told earlier, it's such a tactical match. It's around technical on a match, and you can see both teams passing the ball, nothing really invasive. Maybe in the second half it gets interesting, but at the moment both teams are very cautious. And Portugal earlier winning 3-0 against Hungary, so they know, when they switch off for a moment in this group, they'll be out of the group and out of Euros. So being very careful. And the world champions, France, Pogba. Look at that. Just look at that. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul. I do not support France. No, I I'm a neutral fan. I don't support anyone in the Euros, but yeah, I would like to see Germany or England. But we know England is trash, so I mean they have a trash manager, so I won't even talk about England, man. But yeah, Germany. I would like to see Germany. France attacking on a rare occasion or cheap, ju- just cheap. Griezmann was the top scorer in the last Euros, World Cup, sorry, and now he's playing so deep. I don't understand. And Mbappe is playing so wide. Looks like France came with the idea not to play. They just want to sit back and you know, they're happy with the draw. But they have to be aware that Portugal won 3-0, so the goal difference is going to count. Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring two. Lucas Hernandez, Serge Gnabry pressing the ball. Such a tense match. There's no space. And, for the first time in the game, France is having possession, so we'll see. Kante, Griezmann again from the deep position on the left. Very deep. Mbappe losing out so easily. And now the counter is on. Kai Havertz. Oh, Havertz. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, Havertz should do better. Benzema push wide. Just what they want. No, just what Germany wants. They want to push Benzema wide. Aggressive passing tackling. Um, we've seen worse games, more aggressive, and I don't think it's aggressive yet. I think it's a bit sloppy. from both teams. It's sloppy. You can just see, so cheap, so cheaply lose the ball. Both teams. I don't think it's aggressive. You know. Germany look more comfortable having the ball than playing counter-attacking football. But I think Germany should play counter-attacking football. They have Serge Gnabry, they have Kai Havertz, they got Werner on the bench. They got some real good, fast players. But for them to play three at the back, they have to know the system. If you don't know the system, you can't play. And at the moment, I find them a bit shallow. You know, could be offside. Thomas Muller, that's offside, yeah, definitely. Rabiot, PSG, finalist last season in the Champions League, missed out this season against Manchester City in the semi-finals. Rafael Varane, what a quality player, didn't have the best season with Real Madrid. He had a mediocre season, glimpse of greatness that he can bring, but not much. Kimpembe, there's not been one shot on target in this match, and now Kante, ooh, still Kante, into Pavard. Pavard a flat cross into the box, and Ginter sliding in. Good block. Kante. First he gets the ball, then gets it back. Pavard drills it into the middle. Could have pulled back to be honest, Pavard. And the three German players sliding in to stop it, and the third player stopped it. That just doesn't look so good from the Germany's defense point of view. You know, they should just do much better. Yeah, wasted crossing, wasted corner. Ooh, Pogba, point blank header by Pogba. How did he miss that? He just had to place the ball. Just had to place the ball. He went for power. And he's standing so close. Pogba completely missed the ball in the replay. Poor Rudiger. Okay. Actually, there are a lot of space for Germany against France. Beautiful ball into Muller. Muller one touch into Gnabry. Bit wasted there. Pogba defending. That's a rare thing you see in a match. You don't see Pogba defending that often for Manchester United. Both teams losing the ball so many times. So uncharacteristic. So uncharacteristic. They're top seeded teams in this Euros, and they're not acting like one at all. Mbappe cutting in, taking a shot. Ooh, what a shot by Kylian Mbappe. And then you have Neuer. So if you're gonna get past Neuer, it has to be more than great shots. It has to be his genius, magician shot. You know, that's a beautiful shot. Any other keeper would have had so much difficulties, but for Neuer, it's an everyday park in the bus, walk in the park. Griezmann to take the free kick. This time it's Gnabry to clear. Bit flat this time. Couldn't reach Kante. Look at that. Only one man for France at the back after the free kick. I'm telling you, if Germany sit back and play on the counter, France will be in a lot of trouble. They have not planned to play possession France, and if you let them have the ball today, I think they will be in much trouble. They don't look so comfortable on the ball. They like to play counter, and maybe Germany should bring in Timo Werner. Terrible Timo. Gundogan didn't have much touches in the first half. Gundogan, bit passive. Tony Cruz too, It's been more of the defenders and the attacking players, the midfield, not many touches. If you're going to play a three at the back, the midfield has to play a lot of role, you know, and not quite planned well. Oh, what a ball by Pogba! Yeah, Manuel Neuer. You know, he just knows the field so well. You know, it's his playground. I have nothing to say about the Germany's right back, right wing back goes and no idea who is he, and it's been disappointing. Very tactical. The Rudiger and Benzema have been a bit tight. I think it's not over from the Champions League semi-final against Chelsea. Real Madrid. They're not done yet. It's, it's like the third leg of the match. Rudiger and Benzema really, really roughing it up. Pavard, beautiful play, tight space. What a ball! Ooh, it's an own goal by Matt Hummels. Own goal by Matt Hummels. Unbelievable. Just from a throw in. It came from a throw in. That is such a poor, poor, poor positioning by German players. From a throw in. Look at that. Pogba, so much of space. Where is Joshua Kimmich? Where is Joshua Kimmich? Hummels just ah, it's just bad. It's just bad. Bad defending. Hummels, you want to clear the ball, you have to clear the ball. You just can't. No, you just can't do that. Caught in two minds. But this is not over yet, so let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm quite disappointed. You want to play a three at the back, you need to know what you're doing. And if you don't, that's what happens. It's poor. Gotta get tight. Uh, Old friends in the group chat, Kiran and Jiva, getting acquainted again. Yeah, bro, it's a sad goal, man. Sad goal. That's not how you concede. I think it's a poor defending from Germany, and there's nothing to buck up. They're just poor. You can't play three at the back if you don't know what you're doing, and and, and their right side has been so poor. Gozen and I'm sorry, the left. Look at that. Germany is just struggling. They don't know what they're doing, well, do they? They have no idea. Goes for a shot. Thomas Muller glancing at her. Uh, you know, this is where you need Lewandowski, Lewandowski. Such a poor goal he conceded. And Kimmich, Kimmich was ball watching. When Pogba played the ball, he was watching the ball. He should know he is a world defender. He's a world defender, world class defender. You don't look at the ball, you look at who's running behind you. Kimmich just looking at the ball, and I don't blame him. You suddenly play him in a right wing back. He has not played that position for what 30 years now. He used to play right back, and then he played central midfield for Bayern Munich. And then suddenly throw him in a wing back position. That's what happens. Oh, Hansi Flick should have taken over this team for these Euros. Joachim Liu should just have let Hansi Flick take the team. For the first time, I'm seeing Cruz getting one or two touches of the ball. There's so much of space France are providing. To be honest, France are giving them so much of space. It's not like they're so good. You know, you can see so much of space. And uh, well, Germany does not have free kick takers. Tony Cruz can take beautiful free kicks, but the consistency rate is so low for Tony Cruz's free kicks. He's not the best form of his life. So I remember the World Cup usage. If we had Robin, he got better. The problem is the midfield. They look so tired. Gundogan in his 30s, Tony Kroos in his 30s. Looks like a very tired midfield against Kante and Pogba and Rabiot. They stand no chance. They need to bring something into the midfield and young midfield energy. Germany is one of the teams that never had uh, defending midfielder, and that's the free kick. Tony Kroos takes it, hits the wall. Quite a poor free kick from Tony Kroos. Almost doesn't put his head down. Such a experienced player. Pogba putting in the tackles. Kroos is on the ground, limping off the ground. They have to do something about this. Struggling in the midfield. I've seen Kai Havertz do things alone, Nabri do things alone. It's like they don't have any support, and their wingbacks are non-functional. I don't see anything. I don't see a single cross from Kimmich. I don't see a single overlapping run from Kimmich. And it's like they're non-existent wingbacks. Havertz, I wouldn't blame Havertz. It's a hard place to control the ball. Germany have to score in the next 5 minutes. You know, if they lose momentum, the first half is gone and dusted, and second half, it's always a gamble. Havertz winning the ball. Muller, another free kick. I don't think I would be giving a free kick. Muller looking for the free kick. When you have a team that is looking for free kicks, looking for set pieces, that that's just not world quality. That's done. Right? And Germany have been so pathetic. They're looking to fall. They don't know what to do, and they're going for free kicks and free kicks. It looks like they don't have any answers at the moment. And Muller standing over the free kick, and they might as well not stand over it because we know Cruz is going to take it. So Cruz should not go for goal. If he's going to go, make sure the ball goes in. You know, if they lose the ball here and France counter attacks, then they're dead. Cruz takes a free kick. That was high. Poor one. The keeper did not even flinch. I think Loris is mocking Cruz by jumping over like that. Seriously, and he knows that's gonna go in. Didier Deschamps, I have no idea, man, how good he is, but such a quiet manager, but has brought so much success to the France team. Being quiet, so a lot of respect for him. Man. Rudiger, Gnabry, Havertz. It is such a pity that Havertz has to hold the ball himself, and he doesn't have any creative players around him to pass it and go and go. I mean, Gundogan and Kroos are good players, but they're not just helping him out. They're not. And Nabri is too far away from Kai Havertz. Muller is too close to him, and Muller is not technical enough. Muller is not technical enough to play with Howards. And there you go. Again, Muller's touch. This is the problem. They have to play Timo Werner. Let Howards play the false number 9. Play Timo Werner. You know, and put Kimmich in the midfield. They have to put Kimmich in the midfield. They need some speed in the midfield. Look at that. Joshua Kimmich. They need that. They need that. He's already on a yellow. He's already on a yellow. Should not be running like that. Let us see here. Connor. Oh, Kante. Maybe it's Connor. Yeah, that's Connor. That's a Connor. It's Connor. Terhit all no kira Connor. Connor. It's Connor. Havertz. Look at that. Havertz has no support, man. And Gundogan, he's going to go to the back. That's it. Pass the ball to the back. Look at that. Muller has no idea what he is doing right there. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Cruz, Tony Cruz, Gundogan, they are, they did. They just did. I think it's a poor team selection by Joachim Löw. If you're gonna play a tactic, you have to play it properly. You just can't throw in players and expect them to do things. And Joachim Löw is not that kind of a manager. But today, poor picking, poor. France looks so comfortable on the ball. Yeah, it's like they've been playing the whole season together. Look at that, Pogba, such simple. Griezmann, Hernandez, Pogba, Varane. That was a wasted ball. Quite hasty from Varane. Oh my god. Pogba with some mad skills. With Pogba with Kante around him, he does not need to worry. He's quite a lazy player, but with Kante around him, nothing to worry. Pogba. Oh, Rudiger. Under pressure. I'm telling you, that left wing back, that Gozen guy, has been horrible, horrendous for Germany. I'm not gonna blame him, but I think it's tactics, but he should be off. He should be off. Look at that. Joshua Kimmich. Ah, Gundogan. Poor, poor ball. Gundogan should know so much better. So much better. Look at that. That goes in. He can't even run, man. That goes in. He's tired. Look at his body language. He's gone. This Germany team is like two headless chickens running, 11 headless chickens running around the pitch. They have no idea what they're doing. You know? Gundogan and Cruz have no idea what they're doing. Pogba. Crossfield to Lucas Hernandez. Leaves it to Mbappe. The Paris Saint-Germain star. Rabiot. What a spread into Pavard. So much of space for Pavard. Who's marking him? Pogba. Good physical strength from Pogba. Clearance by Gosen. Back to France. It's been such a poor game from Germany, isn't it? For those 8 viewers who are watching, 7 now, was quite a poor game from Germany. I mean, France, they are just having fun at the moment. They're passing it for fun. Nobody's pressuring them, and some tactical change needs to happen. You know, They need to be more narrow, Germany, and be more clinical in their attacking. They're slow. They look old and lethargic. Kai Havertz, beautiful skill by Kai Havertz. Cruz still has the ball. Sorry. And now, um, I'm sorry, Germany has the ball. And it's back to square. Nothing again. Rudiger, Ramos. We can see the midfield. Nobody's doing anything. Nobody cares in the midfield. Sad. Germany has to start Germany has to start creating chances, bro, to take them. They are not creating any chance at the moment. They're just passing it sideways, and it's not gonna work. Goes in. Gundogan goes in. Look at that. Just look at that. Tony Cruz. That's it. That's it. I mean, look at that. That's it. That's a poor, poor, poor from Germany's point of view. They don't know what they're doing. They're running left, right, center, left, right, center. They don't know what they're doing. It's not France parking the bus. No, so much of space to play actually. No, they're not parking the bus, Dennis. The problem is Gosen. Their wingbacks are not working properly. It's Germany's problem. You see the wingbacks, they're not doing any overlapping runs. I mean, if for Chelsea they have Mason Mount, but to put Thomas Muller with Gnabry and Kai Havertz just doesn't work, man. Muller, 5 years ago, Muller maybe Mbappe away from the defenders, so much of space. Look at that, one simple touch and run, and Mbappe is through. That's all France need. One good ball, and that's going in. That's going in. You know, Griezmann, such a team player. He's not playing striker today, and he's taking the chances and playing midfielder, and he's obeying the coach's instruction. He's playing so deep today. Incredible. Clear up the corner. Nabry trying to challenge. Uh, that's that pretty much sums up Germany's night tonight at the moment. I mean, if they don't change, it's not happening. Subs, hey, I thought you were not alive, man. Hi, man. Look at that. Kimmich. No idea what they're doing. This match has been so slow. This match has been so slow, mate. Germany's Germany has only one good player playing there. I mean, right now on the pitch, I think Rudiger has done well. Neuer has done well. Havertz has done well. And pretty much the rest have been dreadful. Dreadful. Look at that. They don't know what they're doing. Ramos is walking beside Cruz. He's walking beside Cruz and looking at the players and no idea what they're doing. You can't say France is parking the bus. France are moving. Look, they have some movement. Snabry, Gundogan with a snapshot. My God, he's one of the top scorers for Manchester City this season, and he is unbelievable. He is thumping the ball onto the ground. Ilkay Gundogan has so much of space on the left side of Hugo Lloris, but he wants to screw the ball into the ground instead of passing the ball onto the left of the keeper. Easy. I mean, they are the players, getting paid millions, and they are the professionals. Ilkay Gundogan scored so many goals for Manchester City. He should know. I know I shouldn't be saying easy, but he should know, man. He should. Poor man. Shasti, are you watching the match? Shasti, are you in the live? Can you say hi, Shasti? Shasti here? Shasti, Shasti. 6 minutes away. 6 minutes to the first half. Tony Cruz, Gundogan. Ooh, Thomas Muller. Beautiful turn. And that's pretty much it. They got no communication. Nobody wants to be there and be the pillar to hold the ball. Havertz running, Gnabry running. Who's going to hold the ball? Who's going to help them to make the link-up play? They do not have a Giro. They do not have any player that does plays right now. Kimmich, oh, Kimmich could be in trouble. He is already on a yellow, and the referee is being nice. He's not revisiting it yet. The last thing they need is another yellow, another sending off, a red card. That was unintentional, but it was a painful one. It's a painful one. That deserves a yellow card, not the earlier one. But the referee better not give a yellow card for this because that would be just sending Germany into complete massacre. That's what happens. That's what happens. When you're not playing well, everything goes against you. You know, Kimmich knows that he has lost the ball. Did not have to make uh, that tackle. Hummels. Oh my goodness me. Tony Cruz against Kante. I do not know who is Gosen at left back, left wing back, but that guy is terrible. He's been trash. Thank you for watching, tuning in to Two Brothers Talks. Benzema scoops it and he has wasted it. He has wasted it. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh yeah, it's gonna leave a mark. Look at that play that goes in. I do not know how he's playing for the national team. The guy can't even pass the ball. Germany are looking like the Arsenal right now. Havertz taking a shot, snapshot. I seriously pity Havertz, man. I pity the German team because they've been set up in a way by the manager. No idea what they're doing. 20, too static. Look at that Nabri. Who is Nabri going to pass to? There's no Lewandowski there. Look at that. That's it. That's a waste. Look at that. Kimmich is not making the run. Kimmich is not making the run. This is not working for them. Benzema, Mbappe, and now France has the ball again. There goes it in. They're so comfortable. They're passing the ball around. Look at that. Look at that. Can you believe it? France versus Germany. You know, and and France is just gonna pass the ball around and around, and Germany has nothing to do about it. You know, they look like Germany after World War One lost everything to France. They look like they need a new Führer. You know, they need a Führer to come and revive them at least for 5 years. They look so bad. Deutschland, this Kaiser guy needs to go, man. This Kaiser Joachim Liu needs to go. Pogba chests it down. That is a dangerous body. No, that is dangerous. Those baguette eating French players look like, they look so good. Today. I really pity this number 20 guy, Gosens, Germany player. He's not had a good day. Look at that Tony Cruz. He has no energy. 45 minutes in, and you can look at Tony Cruz gasping for air. Offside. Come on. You're winning the match, Pogba. Walk away. That's definitely offside. What is he complaining about? Ah, come on. You have to respect, man. The guy is an old man. He knows what he's doing. One of the best referees in UEFA, in Europe. Toni Kroos, Rudiger, Gozens. For the first time, I've seen Gozens look good on the ball. Pulls it back. Rudiger, so weak. Uh, he would have loved to have Reece James on the right wing back position. Came in too short for that. Crazy moment. Rudiger has become a different player nowadays. He's not the same player. He's just started his career. And almost, it's been such a tiring match for me. No excitement, pure agony. Not tested Hugo Lloris in this first half. Yeah, though. Should be okay. Get up now. Nabri. Oh, beautiful touch by Nabri, bro. That's it. Half time. It looks like German players needed that half time. They looked like they were gonna die on the pitch. That's the truth. They just needed that half time to come. But it died on the pitch. Those players. Thomas Muller, poor, nothing in the match. They need to change their setup. So, as usual, we're ending the stream at the first half whistle. And thank you for the viewers who tuned in. And in the future, try to go to the final whistle. And we have more viewers. So, thank you guys. Cheers. Germany, they ain't the full Bayern squad. Yeah, but come on, German team has so many good players. They have to do better. And for me, Joachim Leo has just got tactics wrong. Tony Cruz, Ilkay Gundogan, they just look so tired and out of form. Yeah, good luck. Okay, see you guys and enjoy the second half. And, you know, hit me up in Instagram and on WhatsApp about the match. And we'll be bringing you a review of the match tomorrow. Will be posted by tomorrow night. Um, Together with Brother CJ. Brother CJ and I will be working on it. And yeah, it's all cool, man. It's all cool. And don't forget to go like and subscribe and comment on the previous videos. And thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are the love of my life at the moment, just at the moment. So, so those who came in, about 10 people, we had 10 audience, and still have 10. Great first half. Yeah, I mean, France played so well. France played so well. Good game from France. But I think Germany have so much to offer, and they're not just doing it. They've just been simply poor. Alright, guys. See you.